Hey, what's up guys? Sean back with another video, and as far as I can see, this is my favorite thing you guys do. You love the mega comps, the fat acceptance comps. These things are usually pretty funny, and it's a good way to get something guaranteed crazy out of my mouth because I don't have much of a filter, and I've got this serious issue with oversharing, which I know it's an issue because I say some of the craziest stuff and I'm like, damn, did I really just say that? But I'll definitely have something to say about this one. But fat acceptance community is pretty crazy in and of itself. The way they choose to attack people who want to lose weight, it's all pretty ridiculous. I just choose to ignore it. You just like push it in the corner and forget it's even there. Except when you find a compilation like this. And these things I absolutely love. And apparently this is V5, which I just friggin' realized. So if you guys like this, I could do a whole hell of a lot more of these. So let's check it out. No shot. We're 4 seconds in and they're coming in hot like this? Now, here's the thing, right? I'm almost 300 pounds down and I've realized I get more gas mileage now. So now I'm wondering how much that thing gets, or is it all electric? How much battery power? Because you know that battery's draining quick. I get an extra half a mile to a damn gallon now. I'm not kidding.
People's body size is deeply linked with race.
Oh my God, talk about eat the booty like groceries. That thing's swallowing the chair. That's intimidating. As a man looking at that, that's scary.
I have a doctor. I don't need 6 billion doctors.
That guy looks way too happy to be in the splash zone.
Big boy team.
Damn, it hadn't even started yet. Oh, this is old. At this point, I think I've like weeded out anybody who is like kind of sensitive. I say a lot of crazy stuff, and I think all the sensitive people have since left. Oh my God.
Weight discrimination. She says she did not get hired because of her size.
Those aren't real women.
Oh, shut the hell up. She wanted to work at Kilt. That's like the Hooters, but with skirts. If you're not from the US and you've never been to Tilted Kilt, I've been there a few times. But it's like they wear the little short kilts or whatever, and it's all about the booty. And none of the yitties. I mean, they got yitties, but it's all about ass. And if you're an ass man, Tilted Kilt's the way to go.
Real women are not that size.
The restaurant's response and why the law might not be on her side. Now, that woman was hoping to get a job as a server at a League City pub. Hello, I'm Dominique Soxa.
I'm Bill Biassa. Thank you for joining us. Here's what's happened.
They should have hired her. They could have got all the snicker frickers in there.
And instead, when Sarah Brady showed up for that interview, she says she was turned away despite her qualifications.
Channel 2's Jennifer Bauer is at the Tilted Kilt pub right off of the Gulf.
Qualification? Isn't the qualification just ass and legs at the Tilted Kilt? Like, what did you need to know? What qualifications? You got an ass? You got a skirt? Good to go.
Freeway. She's joining us live now with Brady's complaint and the pub's response. Jen?
Well, this bar is not open yet. In fact, you can see on the sign it says coming soon. You can also see on the sign that the waitress.
That'll show you. That's what Tilted Kilt is. So I guess I'm kind of underselling the yitties, but it's all about the short skirts.
Is here wear very skimpy outfits, and that's exactly why a local woman says she wasn't hired.
Meet Sarah Brady. Sometimes I don't even know if these people are serious.
I think crying about her weight's probably not the right way to go about it, but she's not that big. I mean, but my version of that big is totally broken. You guys know I was 605 pounds. So when it comes down to like me saying people are big, you gotta be pretty damn up there for me to throw out that label.
There's plenty of other jobs she can do. She can be an office worker, or even a truck driver. The possibilities are endless.
Sarah?
I come from a family of truck drivers, and I don't think she's exactly trucker material. She's a little too sensitive.
Brady was hoping to get hired as a waitress or even bartender at the new Tilted Kilt pub opening soon in League City, but was shocked when she showed up for her interview and was turned away.
Thank you for coming and applying, but we've already filled all of the positions with more experienced candidates.
Bro, I'm pretty sure that I got denied for some jobs, like, because they were like, oh man, this guy's gonna be on our friggin' policy later on because we gotta insure him. He's just ready to drop dead any friggin' day. So I'm pretty sure that might have happened to me, but I never cried about it.
Sarah believes she was turned away because of her size.
I was really mad. I knew it probably had to do with I did not portray the brand image that they wanted.
That's Tilted Kilt. But instead of like just going and working on yourself and maybe trying to lose some weight and applying as like a regular server somewhere, you probably brought a lawsuit for weight discrimination, which is crazy to me. Like, but you guys could have hired her. I mean, people love all kinds of different women. Don't paint yourself into a corner. There's somebody who loves every single kind of body type. That's why I'll never understand people who are like, nobody likes me. There's somebody. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Brand image that is advertised on their website. Kilt girls wear short skirts and small tops.
Real women are not that size.
In an email, a representative for Tilted Kilt told Channel 2, our hiring and employment practices are in full compliance with all laws. When hiring, we seek entertainer servers who not only fit the costume, but exemplify a personality and skill set that is friendly, courteous, and customer.
Bro, I can't lie. If I was a woman, I 100% would have worked at one of these places because you're going to make bank, man. Men are going to go in there and simp for you like crazy. Like my cousin got her boobs done just to work at Hooters and make more money.
Oriented.
There's no protection under the law for weight.
He says laws protect people who are discriminated against for race, sex, national.
I've heard that this law has since changed. Now you can't discriminate against fat people because the Fat Liberation Army will come for you.
National origin, religion, and disability. But that's it.
Now, there's nothing for bald-headed people. There's nothing for short people. There's nothing for heavy people. There's just no protection under the law.
I hope that the next chubby girl, plus size, thick, whatever word you want to use to describe yourself, goes in and interviews with them. I hope you get the job.
Only if you freaking sue them. So they're scared of losing money, then they'll give them the job. But you wouldn't know going in there like what she was looking for a payday, 100%.
Now, Sarah Brady tells us she has battled an eating disorder in the past, and now she says she is very proud of her body. We're live in League City. I'm Jennifer Bauer, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
I love Dr. Now.
Hello.
Oh, we've seen this clip, but let's watch it again just for the hilarity of it all.
Oh, how y'all doing?
Surviving.
Surviving, huh? So is that why you missed your last appointment?
Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the pure.
Dr. Now really don't play no games. He don't give a damn.
You just had your bypass about 2 months ago, and when you left the hospital, you were down to 546, so you lost only 9 pounds since then.
That's laughable, man. I think it was like 3 months or something. You can literally lose about 1 pound a day after surgery. If you're doing it right, you will, especially at the 600-pound range. Now, if you're smaller than that, I would say like half a pound's doable, but for me, I think it was like 80 pounds in like 90 days.
Renee has lost almost 50 pounds, and she hasn't even had her bypass yet. What in the world is going on with you?
I guess I'm eating the wrong things.
You think it's funny? You have a gastric bypass.
I had a gastric bypass,
to
yes.
lose weight, and you're not losing weight.
I don't know how he's managing, because it took me probably like a year after surgery where I didn't break out into like a full sweat after eating. Like it was pain. It felt bad to eat. Like you felt like crap.
I don't eat a third what I ate before I had that surgery. You're asking me questions that I don't understand no more than you understand.
What are you talking about? You're choosing to overeat and you think it's okay?
No, I don't think it's okay at all.
So what is going on?
I guess I'm not eating the right things. I mean...
The surgery's just a tool, man. If you're getting the surgery and you're not changing your lifestyle, you're screwing yourself over, like, a lot. I say you can do things in moderation, but definitely take it easy. You don't want to, like, keep eating the way you were, because then anything you lost, you're just going to put back on. It's kind of crazy.
We gave you the instruction that you need to follow, and you're not following. And now you're playing this kind of game, and you think that's okay? How in the world somebody...
I don't see how I'm playing any game. I throw up constantly. I eat what I can keep down.
That's how it works.
I didn't throw up that much, but if I ate a little too much, 100% I threw up.
You throw up constantly because the surgery forces you to when you overeat.
My problem is I'm holding a lot of fluid. I can't hardly pee.
Really?
I mean, I don't know what...
Oh my God, the water weight, the Nikado avocado excuse. But it's crazy after surgery, because if you eat too much, you literally go, like, it feels, you can make yourself, like, burp, but instead of just burping, like, you'll vomit. It's crazy.
I mean, you...
What do you mean you don't know? And you think that you're not eating and you're getting...
I don't want to get malnourished either.
Do you look like you're malnourished?
Oh, man, I love Dr. Now. He's so no BS. I like that. I like people that are straightforward. Are you serious?
Well, a woman says she felt fat shamed at Universal Orlando when she wasn't able to ride the King Kong attraction Skull Island.
Oh my God. This only happened to me one time, and I was in like high school. And I was so like wildly embarrassed to like go wait in line for an hour, get to the front, and then have to go all the way back around. It was like the most embarrassing thing ever. Now I can't wait till I can go to a theme park and ride all the rides again.
She asked the crew if she could ride with one less person on the bench seat so she wouldn't make those sitting next to her feel uncomfortable. Channel 9's Lauren Seabrook sat down with her today, and Lauren, she says Universal staff refused that request.
And Greg, she says the whole thing was just humiliating. Universal doesn't have weight restrictions, so she didn't know.
Bro, but you know, if you can't fit, like, if you can't put on the seatbelt in your car, you probably can't ride the roller coaster, just to be honest. You know, like, you have some idea. I think I was willfully ignorant of that at like 16 years old.
She couldn't ride until she paid to get in and then was just about to get on.
This is actually my daughter's key.
Angel Morales shares a love for Harry Potter with her daughters. They bought annual passes to Universal last year and couldn't wait to check out the Wizarding World.
Oh, she's not that big. I think that was a little... Yeah, I think she should have been able to ride if that was the girl. Also, having wands is kind of wild. I liked Harry Potter too, but I didn't have a Quidditch next to my bed or anything.
Angel spent a lot of money on souvenirs that first trip, but for her, the thrills fell short.
Couldn't fit on any of the Harry Potter rides because of my weight. Did a lot of bag holding and Diagon Alley and that kind of thing.
She hoped to ride Universal's King Kong attraction because the seat is a bench without a safety bar. But when they got to the front, she told her daughter she didn't think they would fit without making others uncomfortable. A man in line overheard the conversation and offered to wait for the next ride, allowing Angel to go with her daughters. So on their second trip back to the park, Angel tried to avoid more embarrassment by asking the Skull Island crew if one less person could ride in her row. She says they...
Bro, why couldn't she ride that one? I'm kind of on her side on this one. I think she should have been able to sit on the bench seat. There's no restraint, nothing. She should have been all right. She should have been able to ride.
They wouldn't allow it because they had to push for capacity.
It's somewhat humiliating to have to ask for an accommodation because of one's weight. You know, that you have to put yourself out there and kind of beg to be able to ride and embarrass yourself because of weight.
Angel filed a discrimination complaint with the Florida Commission on Human Relations and says she feels people who are overweight should be a protected class.
Bro, I can file discrimination lawsuits against people? Bro, I could have been suing everybody. Holy shit, I was missing out on a lot of paydays. I'm going to go back and sue my barber chair for not being wide enough. I'm going to sue the doctor for not having extra wide chairs. But We're gonna get some like past lawsuits going here.
Their interest is getting bodies and getting money and not accommodating paying customers. That's how I felt.
And Angel says Universal did offer her a $100 gift card plus dinner and a movie, but she does not plan to return to the park.
In which she accepted.
Take the friggin' what? I guess she had more money on her mind than a $100 gift card, though.
She received a $100 gift card, free food and movie tickets, according to sources. But of course, that wasn't enough, and she still filed a complaint.
How funny is it that they gave the woman that couldn't fit in the ride free food? Like, you think they knew what they were doing there? They were like, oh, we're going to give the fat girl some food. Like, I probably would have took the food. Oh my God, Virgie. I know Virgie.
Hi, I'm award-winning fat activist and professional feminist killjoy Virgie Tovar.
Be an ally to women rather than an accomplice to patriarchy. Because, after all, patriarchy doesn't give up about you, girl.
Oh, you dirty girl. What are you doing with that? She thinks that fat people are like a whole separate race. I don't know where Virgie gets off on this stuff, but she's insane. This is the woman that brings food to the bedroom. Like, she's 100% diddling herself with a Twix bar. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Poor Virgie. I haven't seen this one. Chubby dumpling. I think she don't like bras either because they discriminate against her yitties, because she definitely ain't wearing one. That's what happens when you say diet to Virgie.
Did you get the babe stretch mark distress call?
This is not real.
Yeah, my stretch mark lit up too.
Oh my God, the stretch mark bat signal. Where the... Bro, I could light off all kinds of things for this signal. You guys would be coming to rescue me on the daily if we were talking stretch marks. Chubby Dumpling is gone. Where is she? Check the buffet. Tasty buns. Wow.
Chubby Dumpling?
First of all, why is she Chubby Dumpling? That seems racist to me, if anything. Calling her Dumpling. But also, Chubby Buns seems like an adult name for adult films. I could swear I've seen Chubby Buns somewhere. Just not on this website.
Where are you?
Quick, Chubby Buns. Call Double Stuff.
Where did this come from?
They're attacking us with greens.
Babes, I couldn't find Chubby Dumpling.
We should all go look for her.
Let's split up and cover more ground.
Yeah.
Chubby Dumpling, where are you?
Oh my God, somebody choked her with a carrot. What the hell? This is definitely some guy's getting off to this, 100%. There is some guy sitting there with like carrots next to him, just going hog wild. And he's probably a snicker fricker. That's what I'm going to call it. This isn't real life. No way. Jelly Donut takes a break to look for Chubby Dumpling. Bro, did we have to look up her nose, though? Let's just keep it real. Because you can find Chubby Dumpling at the bakery. 100%. That's where I'm looking if the babes go missing. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he has a cucumber on a stick. I'm telling you, this is an adult film. This is not what we think it is. This is 100% some feeder's wet dream. And they put it on a ramrod at that. What in the Sam hell is... Oh my god. Don't you... Oh, shut the... Don't you dare do with that cucumber. Oh my god. It jizzed on her. Good lord.
It's the vegetables.
They're under attack. Where are the VeggieTales when you need them?
Juby.
We need some machetes.
How many machetes do you need?
Give us everything you've got.
Oh my god, this is getting more racist by the second. You think people are racist against fat people, you have just hit every stereotype in the book. And then you bring out a Rastafarian guy and talk about give him a machete, got the Asian chick named Dumpling, and then Jelly Jizz Nuts or whatever the hell. Good lord. Oh yeah, do the badass walk.
Fuck you, vegetables!
Oh my god, this is great. Where was... Oh my god. This might be the greatest thing I've ever friggin' seen.
You die, Kale, die! Die, veggie scum! You veggie sons of bitches, kill...
She seems a little more adamant about it. They're like, what? Why didn't you guys show me this? I did a Virgie video. Nobody told me this was out here. The friggin' veggie corn.
My friends!
How dare you? This is exercise. Do you not realize this? You hate fat people. You're exercising currently. Why is she mouth wide open just like, this is definitely it. Yep. Some guy right in the corner right now stroking his kielbasa like crazy.
Cheers! The veggies have been vanquished!
Oh
We're back!
It only would have been better if she returned with like a cake. That's what should have happened here. These women are so excited to see Chubby Dumpling. I'd be excited to see dumplings too. Dumplings are good.
Look at what we can do when we work together to vanquish patriarchy! I mean vegetables. Yeah!
We can suck on carrots and poke ourselves with cucumbers. We defeated them. Oh my god, that's the best thing I've ever seen.
What's up, y'all? In the last post, we were talking about
Will Smith. We haven't seen you since you slapped the hell out of Chris Rock. You've kind of... I love Will Smith. I love him to death. But Jada did him dirty, bringing him on that talk show to talk about her getting piped out by her son's friend. She did him so dirty. Like, you could cheat on him, whatever, like, the world knows. But then you brought him in front of a huge group of people to embarrass him publicly. Why would you do that to Will Smith? This guy defeats aliens. Like, he's friggin' awesome. He's Independence Day.
Self-discipline. So I wanted to go into that a little farther. I believe that self-discipline is the definition of self-love. That when you say that you love yourself, that means that you have behavior towards yourself that is loving.
Okay, I can agree with that. He's going down the right path. He hasn't exactly fought anybody with a cucumber yet. Oh my god. Will Smith versus the vegetables coming soon.
It's like you say to yourself, hey man, look, I know you want to eat that pizza and it'll be really good, you know, but I can't let you eat that, man, because if you eat that pizza, you're going to feel like shit, you know, and I
think I feel pretty damn good after eating pizza. I'm not doing it now. I'm still trying to lose weight, but pizza's good, man. Pizza is self-love. Virgie Tovar will show you that. But her and dough and snickle fritz and double stuff and jelly buns, they know their way around a pizza pie.
I love you too much to let you eat that. And I think the word discipline has kind of gotten a bad name. We think about it in terms of punishment. I'm not talking about discipline in that way. I'm talking about discipline in the sense that you forego immediate pleasure.
I like immediate pleasure, but yes, I understand what he's saying. But as people ask, like, how do you get motivated? You just have to find that drive in yourself. If you want to lose weight, you absolutely can. You just have to, like, that switch has to flip in your head where you refuse to do anything less. And for me, I just kind of locked in on that. And I mean, I had a lot of negatives going on in my life. My weight had totally spiraled. I was at, like, death's door almost. Like, I hadn't got there yet, but I was heading there.
For the exchange of long-term self-respect. Self-discipline is self-love. If you want to be happy, you have to love yourself.
That's true. He's not wrong, but your wife also doesn't have to love your son's friend. That kind of sends you down a spiraling path towards slapping somebody at an award show. Just saying.
Which means you have to discipline your behavior. The road to sustained happiness is through disciplining your behavior.
Okay. I could get along that. Self-love, dieting, taking care of yourself. I can get behind that one. Just like that guy got behind your wife. Just saying. All right, we're done with this one, man. That was crazy. It turned... Somehow, we ended up on the wrong website with Virgie going to town with a cucumber, sucking on a carrot, dipping her finger in cake. Damn. And then we had Lee when he lost like 9 pounds after surgery. I love these compilations, guys. If you want me to do more, just let me know. All right, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.